because there are a lot of really good options.
But that's why it's fun. Like, it's not like the fucking NFL when you're like, shit, I'm just gonna pick the Chiefs or the Eagles or some shit. Like,
there you go, Taki.
Dude, honestly, Cleveland, if they were still the Indians, it would be historical and fucking promising. I don't know if I like the Guardians that much, but Cleveland baseball is kind of sweet.
I love the manager, Stephen Vogt, for the Guardians. He's good. And
Cleveland fans are awesome. The baseball team, like they're kind of promising. No.
Oh, the trash.
I eliminated them pretty quick.
I only hate a few people in baseball. Jose Altuve, Alex Bregman, Kyle Tucker, and Alex Cora. I hate all of them.
Or, hey, you know what you could do? Another historic franchise that is kind of promising, and if you have beef with the Cardinals, you go with the Cubs.
Cubbies, true. They have one World Series.
They have a 6 stadium. They're historic. They're kind of looking good. Well, their division is just a fucking bloodbath every year. They just beat the shit out of each other, dude.
Pirates and Reds always look competitive till May, then they drop out.
Don't pick the Reds, bro. Don't pick the Reds.
The Reds are only fun because of Ellie.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't.
That is all I need to hear to not do that. No, if you're
I was in such a good mood, and now you had to mention the Falcons. Come on.
I think you're better off cutting your pinky off and then rooting for the Falcons, dude.
At least
it's like when trying to tell Devin who he should root for in football before this past season, and both Noah and I being like, "Hey, don't choose our teams."
No,
he picked the Lions.
He did.
Yeah, because we gave him some options that were some good things.
But then Washington beat the shit out of him.
Hey, we outperformed everyone's fucking expectations this year. Like, I can tell you that I didn't expect us to do what we did this season. So. Yeah, I wouldn't do this past NFL season expecting, like, hey, we might win we could win twice as many games as last year, and then we fucking made the NFC title game.
I know. Did you already roll out the Padres? I can't remember.
I did roll out.
Why? You didn't explain that one.
I went to a Padres-Dodgers playoff game, and I thought the fans were kind of dicks.
Okay.
Also,
well, that's because you went to a Dodgers-Padres game, dude. That's like that's the rivalry of the West, bro.
Yeah.
Also, fuck the Padres because fuck Manny Machado.
Don't be a Dodgers fan, Glenn. Don't be that guy.
Don't.
It's like becoming an NFL fan and choosing the Chiefs right now.
They push Lyman back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
You know, just be a Mariners fan with Gabe.
That's not an awful pick. I mean, you're not
gonna watch much offense. You're gonna watch good pitching, and that's about it.
You're gonna be good, but never win shit. Like, there's always hope.
There's some history there with.
It's like, would you rather watch
Ken Griffey? Yeah.
Would you rather watch a team that has the potential for your team to score double digits, but also any game the other team could, or every game's less than 5 runs? On both sides.
Hey, they scored 6 today thanks to Randy.
Wow.
Didn't they win on a walk-off walk?
Yeah, they beat the Astros.
A walk-off walk is just the biggest L a pitcher can have, bro. This man can't throw a fucking strike to keep his team in it.
I mean, they have good fans. If you're not in Tennessee, if you weren't a Braves fan, you were a Reds fan. There's actually going to be a series at Bristol Motor Speedway this year with the Reds and the Braves fan.
They're playing at Bristol? They're playing baseball?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm giving myself to the end of the year.
It's going to be one of the biggest.
The whole year?
Yeah, that's right. I got it. It's a big decision.
Bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Hey, you
can make your decision based off the minor league team. You could be an Angels fan because of the Rockets fan.
Well, I like the Charlotte Knights, but I think they're owned by the White Sox.
Oh. Listen, if you pick the White Sox, no one will ever call you a bandwagon.
No, no. You will have our respect.
They'll call me that when they start winning.
No, they won't.
In fucking 2070, dude?
I mean, it's true.
When they have to cheat their way to another World Series.
Wait, they cheated in the first one?
Yeah, like in
no,
19...
What was Ozzy?
1918?
Oh, shit. They won in like 2002, didn't they? Fucking Ozzy Guillen?
Well, yeah, I'm talking about way back when.
Yeah.
What were they doing in 1918?
There was like illegal gambling.
They had black people on their team? Fucking cheating?
No. No, they was just conspiring and like fixing the games and everything.
Yeah.
Did you ever read The Great Gatsby?
But they won?
That was a big, yeah, they won.
Were they paying the other teams to lose?
It was more, I believe, I could be wrong, that they were paying players to intentionally lose.
That's fair game, dude.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do to win, man. If you can offer an MLB guy more money to lose than he'll get to win a World Series, then good on you. That's an owner just doing everything he can. Imagine if you just paid Shohei like, hey, fucking $200 million this year if you just lose a playoff game.
I mean, Shohei already got the wrong man in jail, so.
That was a good defense by you.
Shohei's a gambler. You might be
get his interpreter in there.
I'm just saying, Epe is not 100% at fault for everything.
Well, there's 100% that Shohei speaks fucking plenty good English. He doesn't need an interpreter. They've literally had interviews of Shohei just like understanding and responding in clear English for like 10 minutes at a time.
He had to be on his best behavior at the White House, so he just could have gotten deported.
Sent to El Salvador in prison.
Yeah.
With the fucking MI6, that'd be or whatever, MS-13. MI6 is James Bond, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, what do you mean MI6?
MS-13, dude. There's like 100,000 fucking gang members in jail in El Salvador from one gang. Imagine going to that prison and you're not part of their gang. That would suck cock.
What, you mean like the multiple people who've been sent there?
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays and really
well, you know,
for
it seems like switch prices might actually not go up, guys.
Why is that?
They paused the tariffs again because it's
They're gonna start making them in Texas.
Well, no, Trump paused the tariffs on literally everywhere but China today because he wanted the stock market to tank so him and his friends could make money. But the whole reason they stopped doing pre-orders for the Switch 2 in the U.S. were because of the
what
tariffs.
a fucking throw!
Whoa!
That throw was crazy.
Yeah, that's what Otto does. He makes the really stupid throws. Can't make a routine one though.
Yeah, this is low-key been a good game between the two.
Low key.
High key. Mid key.
That's right. Mid key. That's even worse.
This game is key, dude.
This is a key game.
Call me a monk with the way this game's a key.
Probably the most key game. I'll say it's probably better that happened.
Oh shit, apparently the White Sox, they had bases loaded with 2 outs, top 9, losing by 2. Guy hits a ground ball that gets between short and third, so you think, oh, that's going to score 2 runs potentially and tie the game. The runner from second as he rounds third base gets injured and gets tagged out because he can't make it home in time.
Oh no!
So they got 1 run, but not 2.
They lost 3-2 because the guy rounded third and got hurt on his way to home.
That is fucking awful.
It's brutal. And it's like they were gonna have runners on first and second with 2 outs, top 9, like tie game if that guy doesn't get hurt. I mean, he could have been thrown out at home. It's possible, but it would have been a play instead of how it was.
Oh.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Twice tonight, Austin Riley's come up with bases loaded and not brought anyone home. Good job.
All right, Trevor, just hit a fucking deep pop fly and in this game.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, number 9.
Yo, what a fucking bomb.
Number 9.
Wow.
Dude, that's Smitty. Oh.
Number 9 launch.
Heisman. Damn, Ryan, who's that? Who the fuck is that?
Trevor, what the fuck you swinging at, bitch?
It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing.
Like, it's extra innings with the ghost runner. You should be. It's just 2 sack flies. You already have 1. Just do another one.
Oh. I'm
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Fuck! Foul.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you give up some plays.
Nate, when does new season arrivals start?
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Yeah, they're dropping Emma Frost tomorrow, and then all the new updates and the new map.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, why on a Thursday?
I'm pissed, dude. I fell out of Grandmaster, and I'm like down in Diamond 1 now, and I tried to recover, and I'm just sinking. So I'm just not, I should have just not played yesterday.
That's the worst, when you just get on a losing streak like that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Usually if you can get the ball and running back on a screen, it's a good play, but...
Trevor! The only thing you don't do with the runner on 3rd and extras is just fucking strike out.
Why can't you hear me? You're right next to me.
You can literally bunt and maybe have a better outcome.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Literally, he swung at two sliders that were like a foot off the fucking plate.
Dude,
on.
these throws with Otto, you're running to his left, he's doing 360 no scopes.
That's right. That's what they teach at Hitler School, baby. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, that was not good. Oh.
Holy fuck!
What is going on?
Dude, that's my best receiver. That's the best receiver I've ever had, actually.
That's the best fucking play I've ever seen in this game. That was straight up moss, dude.
Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Here we go. You might be in a game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one.
Send that guy to El Salvador, dude.
We got Baby Yoda in here? Hell yeah.
Looking to move it through the air.
Send him to, what is it, Geronimo Stilton Bay?
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Duke.
Is that where they keep him in El Salvador? I've never heard of that.
No, I was trying to make a joke about Guantanamo, but...
Geronimo Silver?
Geronimo Stilton, those like childhood books. The Mouse Detective. Really? Oh. Wow, this silence makes me feel overrated.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, I got no fucking idea, man.
I zoned out. I was thinking about my defensive game plan. I think we're
I'm
going to
actually
call
hoping
this.
that the rookie can get a hit here.
Not good defensive play call.
They stop him just short
Fuck!
of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
My old coach said you'll never go broke
Went on 3rd and the fucking extras and we couldn't get a guy in.
On 2nd down, they'll take to
Wait,
the air.
did Kepka hit a hole in one today?
In the practice round?
Oh, was
Oh, in the par 3 tournament you won? Is that a different course, Ryan? Or do they just only play the par 3s?
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat.
Do they have multiple courses at Augusta National?
that wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, a lot of those country clubs do have 36 holes.
I too have 36 holes.
Oh, that's a problem, bro. You should go to the ED.
Say, are they like gunshots or like?
Yeah, what's going on here?
You know, you ever read 50 Shades of Grey?
No.
Where are you going with this?
I'm just saying.
Do you just have like colostomies that are getting fucked? Like, what's going on?
Well, one of those shades is
Brown.
what's it called? Trypophobia, like the phobia of holes.
Tricholophobia?
Something like that, yeah.
I got a trichotillomania.
What is that?
It's when you pull your hair.
Oh, that's right. Damn, I should know that. My fucking psych. I hate psych.
Some people eat it. I don't eat it.
Dude, whenever I come across a psychiatric patient, if they're like more than anxious or depressed, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you schizophrenic guy, I can't handle this.
Just tell them chill out.
Calming down.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
the voices in your head need to tell you to chill out, bro.
Have you tried not being sad?
Well, like I can talk to someone with anxiety and depression. Like I get that, I feel that, I can talk to those people. But when someone's like, yeah, like there are people in my head telling me to do shit, I'm like,
well, maybe you should listen.
I don't know what to do, bro.
well,
I did my psych rotation at an inpatient prison, and it was the most jarring. It was the most jarring experience of my whole fucking life, dude.
you gotta just do a consult.
That's what I'm saying. And family, like the second someone tells me that they've got something more going on, you should go see a psychiatrist, brother. Like, oh, Prozac's not gonna work? Shit.
Bro, I don't know.
Prozac, have they tried anti-Cody?
Let me talk to the voice again.
Yeah.
There's the loudest groan I can give.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
I know what's about to happen.
He wants to throw it.
Oh, and he's open.
Is that what you expected?
No, it's not. It's not. Dude, actually not. The guy in the left.
There wasn't a man within 10 yards of that guy.
I was looking at the guy to the left.
2 or 3 beats ahead. Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some.
I've never seen a man more open.
We don't coach that.
Yeah, that's easy.
Way to go through your reads, Ryan. If you missed that guy.
Do something different. Fair catch called for and made.
Oh.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
Don't worry, Otto will fuck it up.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right.
Dude, Otto's playing like a Heisman winner right now.
I don't. My defense is quivering.
Dude's about to be the replacement for Jordan Love.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They go to the ground.
Well, because we're in year what? Oh, well, we're not that far ahead.
We're in 2030, dude.
Yeah, Jordan Love's gonna break his leg, and they're gonna need a new guy.
Speaking of that, has Aaron Rodgers signed anywhere yet?
Nope.
No.
He might not play football, dude.
I can remember. I thought he kept saying like, "Oh, he isn't sure yet," but
I would not be surprised if he just said,
"Fuck it." Everyone thought he was going to go to the
it.
Giants, and but then they signed Russ. So.
And
Can you
Jameis.
imagine him leaving the Jets and going to the Giants? That would be hysterical.
I'm sure Giants fans were probably
Why'd you
excited
stop?
about the prospect of having Jameis, where like
Was that an
at least,
option right
at
now?
least things will be
Yeah,
fun.
but he could if he kept going.
That man is dumb.
My punter is 55 overall, so I might as well go for it.
You don't have to punt it far. You're across midfield.
I don't care. This is not the play I picked. nervous. Anyone else nervous?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but not because of you.
Oh, I thought he caught it!
Oh, what a play!
That's okay.
That guy's name is Hyman. You got clitoris too, dude? What the fuck? Labia, Hyman, clitoris, we got the whole squad.
Is it Mike Clitoris?
We're gonna need you to I still believe it.
He puts him in business across the 50 and
Yeah.
the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play.
Forrest is a machine with the names,
He
dude.
is.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh!
Connection. He's
Dude, my guy
Brian, have you
almost
seen
got
Gabe's
it.
team this year?
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on
Everybody on his team has some sort of Cajun cuisine.
Right away. How about the DB? Just
It's
see
fucking
him,
awesome.
It's so good.
Get into him, get him on the ground, get the tackle.
You need someone named Vod
This
Gina.
offense has a second
Dude,
down play.
dude, no, he's got shit I hadn't heard of before. He's got like jambalaya, gumbo, andouille, beignets, all that shit. But dude, he's got some Cajun foods. I don't even know what the fuck they
He's
were.
close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Fucking red beans and rice scored the game winner on me yesterday.
In pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Yeah, I like this
That's why
play
the ball's
call.
coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, I'm lagging? Fuck.
Now the
Better not snap it right now, because I'm lagging.
He's going to look for a man on third and
Oh.
short. Quickly complete. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy.
I was hoping you were going to snap it when I said that.
Great job by the offense.
Boys, you guys are delivering on this primetime game right now.
Need a little bit of yards on this third down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
I'm just having a good time.
Hand off from the shotgun.
I mean, if JMU wins, they likely get ranked, right?
No.
No, dude, he's like fucking. Glenn always talks about being ranked, and if you go look at it, he's like.
I just said
70th.
no. I just said no.
This is the first time you've said no. There's been times where Glenn wins a game. He's like, I think I might be ranked next week.
Well, yeah,
And we go
'cause I
look,
beat-
and he's like,
'cause-
he's ranked like 65.
Yeah, because one time I beat like the second ranked team and like the third, and I was still.
You have to win a lot in a row to like. You gotta. It takes like a whole year to really climb.
And I think I was 4-0. I was like, oh,
Marshall always gets ranked in the early part of the year in like non-conference play,
Then you
and
play us.
early conference play, and then I finished the year playing like Forrest, Nate, Glenn, and Brian, and normally lose at least 3 of those, 2 or 3 of those every year.
Welcome to the big leagues, bro.
that's right.
Yeah, Nate. I don't know if Nate tries to do this, but literally every year it's always like my difficulty of opponents always scales as I go through the conference.
No, I can't
And
change
then
the
I
conference.
finish
The
it-
conference schedule is auto locked. I can't change
It's the
it.
exact same order every year. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's why.
It's I start off with the Justin Bowl, and then it's then I play Georgia State, then it's Ryan, then Noah, then Forrest, then it's
Better not miss this.
Glenn, Brian, Nate,
Don't miss it.
Gabe.
You're not hooking. See? Good job. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Not really. I got a feeling.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
Hey, you didn't do what I did against Nate last year and give up a fucking kick return for a touchdown in a close game.
There would have to be a minute and 10 seconds less. It literally was 40 seconds left when that happened.
I know, it was so fucking brutal.
The worst part about it, honestly, was that I ran in a straight line.
Yeah, it's like literally just the guys just left the fucking hole for you.
They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna come.
Misfired on the last
Do not
play,
come.
they'll go back to the air.
Get upfield, son.
This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
All right, boys.
He knew exactly what they needed.
Do you want to play football or do you want to not play football?
And you got to keep
Dude, that's the speech you gave your team at halftime against me, and you came back a little bit.
Yeah.
Need a score Great execution.
Get up field, 52.
We need a lot more of this in this drive.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Every
Bro, Tonka might die.
to run the ball and be physical.
Yeah, Tonka.
I want him dead for my game.
Second and short, third and short,
Excuse me?
or just get first
You heard
downs
me.
like that run right there.
From the gun, he leaves it with the
See, that's my backup running back. He's on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Call him Roy G. Biv.
Trying to get to it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
That's Larry Griggs. I didn't change his name. I don't know why.
And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
Just flying through the air like a superhero.
The fucking noises like he's the one throwing the football.
I got one of them VR headsets. Get him field 58. That's right.
Keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. First
I could breathe.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance.
Fumble.
And right here, just choose up another
Shut the fuck
down. Gives you another chance to maybe
Nah, if this was
continue to run the
app
football.
fit, it'd definitely be a fumble.
This guy too is just an explosive play.
We're not
waiting to
the big
happen.
moment.
His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
I'm
If you give
scared.
this guy just a crease,
All right.
he's gonna hit it. And right now, he's
Maybe
doing
I have
some
anxiety.
damage.
Maybe I need an Ativan.
Panic
The,
plot.
the whole Ativan, dude.
A whole Ativan.
You'd lose this fucking game.
Yeah, at least I feel good. And then
You ever taken a
Ryan-
benzo, dude?
No.
The snap
They'll
sets up the
fuck
throw.
you up, bro.
Quick
Kicks him
completion
out,
on the
Prazolam.
outside. That completion will take it inside the
Dude, I would feel good. Ryan would feel good because he wins.
immediately calls
We all
timeout,
win.
trying to preserve
Or we can give him one, but he didn't really say he wanted one. He said no. He said please.
Second and goal. He's looking to throw.
Go!
On his feet.
Oh my god. How does all
Dude,
not
not
fumble
only did you
there?
not fumble that, but you got tackled 4 yards forward.
Dude, that's I hate that about this game. You get tackled forward all the time.
Dude, Otto is getting drafted off this game alone. The scouts are gonna watch this game and they'll be like, "Wow, this guy's really good." And then
The Rams are gonna pick him, dude.
I hope not. I do not want this guy. I love him as a person. He's got great values.
Like Walmart brand.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
No values. Oh. I get it. That took me a second. I shop at Harris Theater, bitch. To talk about.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's taking the deep shot. He can't find his man in the
You need to,
I love how I
step
do
on him.
like cover
Darth
3 and
Vader
it's
over there,
another
bro?
dimension. Yes. That's right. That's my boy. Oh, I was kind of.
Oh my god, he got it off.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top,
Get the fuck back.
deciding play here.
Oh, nice
Oh,
tackle,
wow.
Taki.
He goes, had a chance to pull one out of the fire.
Good game. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I would have had fun if I lost.
It's one thing to execute early
I think I would have. I think I would have. There was a lot of great plays.
the clutch plays, these guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that
Did you actually have fun? Be honest.
Great job by the